Kina, and this is another video in the series Want More Lash and Brow Clients Do This. Okay, so you're here because you may or may not run a lash and brow business, or you may do one or the other, or you may just be in the service industry, and that's great because the tips that I share can work for you as long as you're living on appointments or you need that consistency of attracting new clients week after week after week in order for your business to grow. So the tip I want to share with you today is make sure your pictures are properly tagged so Google can see them. So when I say see them, the search engine cannot physically see what is in your picture unless you tell Google, this is a picture of eyelash extensions. And how do you do that? You change the file name of your picture to match keywords that clients are using to potentially find you every day. Excuse me. So what do I mean by that? So if you are using Wix, which I hope you are so that you can manage and run your own site, or have someone else do it and then you can take it over. Wix is just the platform I choose. It works really well. It shows up in Google when it's optimized correctly. So no website it doesn't matter. It has to be optimized. So whether you're on GoDaddy or Weebly or some other platform or someone made it for you, it needs to be optimized so that Google can see it and recognize it as a relevant source of information when their clients, which is everybody who uses Google, is looking for something. So the way you do that is when you take a picture, your phone or your camera assigns a file name to it. It's usually a string of numbers that coordinate with the date. Sometimes it has like the resolution in there. It's just usually a string of numbers that make no sense to Google. So what you have to do is when you upload those videos and pictures, you just have to make sure you change that file name. Change that name to a keyword string that clients are using to book you. So of course, another tip is you have to know what those keywords are. If you do not, I have videos on that as well. But you want to change that file name to best lash extensions in Los Angeles, eyelash extensions near me in Philly, best microblading eyebrows, Detroit. Whatever it is your clients are using to search to find you and the services you offer, your pictures have to match that, because if they don't, Google will overlook you and you will not show up in a position where clients are actively looking for you. So if you're on page 2, 3, 4, 5, I hate to say it, but you basically are not there. Because how many times have we actually, think about it yourself, how many times have you actually looked for something and dug far enough into page 4 and 5? I feel like the only times I do that is when those first few pages are just full of crap. You want to be in those first few positions on those organic search results and on the Google map if you can do it, if you can find the way to do it. Of course, if you're needing help there, my Rise and Shine Wix growth audit can definitely help you there as well. So if you're curious about that, you can always head to my website and the little pop-up screen will direct you.
So it's Rakina, the Lash CEO. Thank you so much for watching. Any questions, just let me know.